Murder Drones Season 2. I know, you're tired of fucking hearing it.
Stop posting about drones. I'm tired of seeing it. My friends on TikTok send me on Discord. It's fucking me. I was in a server, right? And all of the channels are just like,
yes, I am just as disappointed as you that we're not getting a Season 2. But what if we did? You see, I have come up with multiple ideas for the Season 2. But how are you going to do that after Episode 8? Simple. Pull a George Lucas and make a prequel. Yeah, that's right, baby. Prequel season. But this prequel season will probably have to go under a different name, considering just calling it Murder Drones and it being a Season 2, even though it's a prequel to Season 1, is kind of a bit complicated, so yeah. I don't know what to even call it. I don't know, maybe you guys can figure that out in the comments, because these titles I have for theoretical prequel season are just basic, like blank prequel. So and so gets a prequel series, you get the idea. So anyways, let's go on to the first one. This one is honestly the best decision they could ever make, which is a Nori prequel, where we get to see Nori after, the core explosion, and where we see her regain her memories and start a family with Khan. And the season would end with Jade killing Nori while she tries to, protect Khan and Uzi, with the final scene having Khan put her down. The reason I feel like they should make this is because Nori is such an important character to the series in general, being the one to basically fuck over Copper 9 and giving Uzi the motivation to go out and fight the drones and stuff. And also, I feel like she could be expanded on more, which is going to be a very common thing with the next prequel we're going to be talking about. So let's move on to that prequel. I feel like this prequel will work more as a comic book, sort of like Meta Runner Source, which, if you don't know what that is, basically a prequel to Meta Runner Season 1. I know many people don't watch Meta Runner, neither do I, but I feel like this is the best example of a prequel made by Glitch. And honestly, they should have made more. And the only reason I'm suggesting this is just like the Nori one, where, Tessa is definitely an important character, not as much as Nori, I'd say, but she needs development, even though, she was a throwaway character in the original. If we ignore, adult Tessa, aka Skinwalker, that actual Tessa only appears in, episode 2 in, a couple of seconds, and episode 5, half the time, which isn't enough development. So, to oversimplify, what I'm trying to say is, I want to see more Tessa, because she really lacks a character, and she died too fast to have any development in the series and have an impact, besides for Skinwalker. And if you also saw my Murder Drones review, whenever the fuck that comes out, the shit's like in fucking 2 dimensions, you'll know that I was disappointed that we didn't get to see the Gallows Massacre. But the next prequel has something similar. It's about robots and humans at war. The Clone War. Now this, I'm gonna be honest here. This prequel was purely because I got into Planet of the Apes. This is just Planet of the Apes, but Star Wars, basically. That's really it. It's boom, done. There you go. Glitch, you can be a billion. I can only see this Planet of the Wars season ending in 2 different ways. Either humans just completely die, or they just leave and go to another universe or galaxy or whatever the fuck. And speaking of going to an entirely different solar system.
Damn, I messed up. We gotta go ball.
Now this one seems a bit risky, but to be fair, we've only seen 2 planets have worker drones, which is Copper 9 and Earth. So seeing an entirely different planet with new drones, just both sides, would be interesting. Hell, we know that there are duplicates of N, J, and V, so why not have a duplicates? And them actually being fucking terrifying, like them actually doing their fucking job. Cause guess what they didn't do the original? Okay, it's just a dumb internet show about robots. Yeah, I know, it's just a dumb internet show. But when you have marketing purely about the drones going to kill people and not have that in the show, you get mad when they lie to you. So imagine a season 2 where N is actually a terrifying motherfucker who does his job and not just doing it for one episode. That'd be amazing. Holy shit. It would be perfect.
Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
But instead of getting that, we literally had N Flanderize at the beginning of the entire fucking series and hasn't changed until now at the end, which he should have been changing the whole fucking season. But guess who decided to rush it? Oopsie poopsie. I realized I've used that thing twice now. Oopsie poopsie did on the fucking boozy woozy review. Now I'm doing it here. Jesus Christ. Now, yes, everyone does love the original 3 murder drones and even likes the fucking worker drones, even though, let's be honest, they're kind of mid. Except for you. You're cool. And you. But I feel like having new characters and a new planet and whatnot just would expand the lore and show what Liam Vicker originally planned for Murder Drones to be. Because I'll tell you this immediately. The pilot, it's just an entirely different fucking entity from the rest of the show. You can tell what Liam originally had in mind when he made the pilot along with Glitch. But things just changed. And now we're just stuck with this spaghetti full of lore that doesn't make sense, ages that don't match up with the actual timeline and stuff like that. So having this season 2 kind of retcon most of season 1, which I do like, because let's be honest, Merge on season 1 was just a shit show. I'll be the first one to say it. So what can we take away from this video? Obviously, number 1, Glitch has no fucking idea what they're doing with the series. But another thing is that, I don't know, man. We all expected Murder Drones to at least get another season, but I guess this is just a theme with Glitch, because I guess they only give Meta Runner seasons. And Meta Runner is fucking ass. That shit boring. I fucking fell asleep 5 times, shit you not, while watching the entire series, because I thought of, oh, what if I did a Meta Runner review? Which is never gonna happen, because that was the first video I ever scrapped. Yeah, the first ever video I ever scrapped was a Meta Runner video. Anyways, that's all I have to say about, season 2 and whatnot. Bye. I'm not doing Chapter 3 of Boozy Oozy. Fuck you.